So I'm now like in my weird arc of wanting to add stadiums, like roofs to stadiums. So today we have the Baltimore Ravens Stadium, and I added a roof to it. Now, I thought about a lot of different types of roofs we could add to this stadium, but at the same time, I wanted to keep it a little bit open to a certain degree. Now, what really sucks is for whatever reason, you can't add glass to a roof in Madden. You can add the structure, you can add everything you want except for the glass. So imagine this roof right here, but with glass at the top, right? And you can see right here on the sides, imagine this roof, but with glass on the sides. So you see how it's open right there? Imagine that all being glass, because this is, again, a dome. I'm making a dome out of the Baltimore Ravens Stadium. So we look at it on the outside. It looks a little weird, but how it's structured, again, it's just making this stadium a dome in general. And now if we went as detailed as possible, we would go ahead and block, like, we would have to cut out this bottom part here for the entrance. And again, you wouldn't have this part like sticking out like that. But for the most part, it works out pretty well. Again, except for the fact you can't add glass. If you could add glass, it would work so much better. So like, for example, you see on the outside here, how all those areas that were covered open is now covered, is for whatever reason, you just can't add glass. So all this area right here would be glass. So it's, again, in all sense and purposes, it's a dome, right? The roof would be glass. I do have to kind of fix the outside here because the roof is hanging over, but for the most part, I like how it turned out. If you can't tell, which you probably already did, it's a iteration of the Raiders Stadium. So it's a iteration of Allegiant Stadium. So it's one of those weird factors, I will say, because the one thing about Baltimore and any AFC North team, the reason why none of us have roofs is because we love playing in the snow. We love playing the cold weather. It's just how we operate, right? That's just kind of the situation here. Same thing with Buffalo. Buffalo's the same exact way. They love to go ahead and they love to play in the weather. And that's like the, mentality of their team. But at the same time, I don't know. There's something about domes where it's like you kind of feel like not only just for football, you can host different events in domes. You can make more money for the city. It's a better viewing experience. You can host the Super Bowl as well. If you have an open stadium and you got snow and rain, you can't host the Super Bowl. MetLife will be the only team ever that hosts a Super Bowl in a very bad as in snow and rain environment. But it's not the case if you have a dome. So if they did, technically speaking, I'm not saying they have to do what I did here, which is put the whole outside of the Raiders Stadium pretty much around M&T Bank. But if you added just somewhat of a roof, maybe a retractable roof to some capacity, I just feel like it could potentially work. Again, it's one of those potentials. But yeah, so you guys want to see me add a roof to another stadium? Definitely tell me down below which stadium you want me to add a roof to. And we're kind of rock and roll. Again, it's December, okay? We're going to get crazy when it comes to some videos. Today I uploaded a video without players having helmets on. We're just going to kind of do some crazy, crazy things. So this is just the start of the brand new month. And did I just... Hold up. Hold the fluff up. Did I just run through? Okay, so I just nanoed. Look at this. So I hiked the ball, right? I literally dove, when the ball was hiked, I dove at the center's ankles, which pushed him back and just caused... I literally torpedoed myself. Look at this. I torpedoed myself to knock down everybody. And the quarterback, it was a play action pass, but because I torpedoed myself, everyone got knocked down. Well, actually, no, just quarterback got knocked down. I don't know how the running back did not get knocked down here, actually, now that I think about it, but that might be a method. Well, I mean, if you have 11-foot tall players. Anyway, Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Make sure to like and subscribe button if you are indeed new. Make sure you check out my Mutt YouTube channel, That Mutt Gamer 1, and subscribe here as well. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.